that is parentals, their ingredients, formulation requirements, and the properties. So today we will discuss upon the formulation requirements and the considerations, that is how it is compounded and packed, manufactured, etc. So in the earlier discussion we seen that the main ingredients are: one is therapeutic agent, the API, then vehicles, then added substances include antibacterial, antioxidants, buffers, chelating agents, protectants, etc. So just dive in to show one more examples of each. Just go through the various examples and their concentration. Then chelating agents, stabilizers, solubilizing agents commonly used, tonicity agents or tonicity adjusting agent. Isotonicity is very important. Then discussing the preparation, you have a layout for the entire processing area. That is you have storage area of formulation ingredients, that is already previously discussed. Then the equipments and the containers and closures for the final packing, that is all stored in a storage area. Then there are area which is called controlled clean environmental area, where the compounding of the product, filtration of the liquid, sterilization, cleaning all take place. Then aseptic area, here the aseptic filling and sealing take place. Then finally the clean area, where the packing and labeling of the containers take place, and it is then transferred to storage and quarantine area. So this is the entire layout for the process. So what happens in the cleanup area is you have these so-called substances in storage. So it should be free from dust, fibers, microorganism, and a special construction is done in such a way that it should not allow the moisture, steam, and detergents to come in. Then the ceiling and the wall are coated with particular epoxy painting, and it should be kept clean so that contamination to the septic area is prevented. The containers and closures are also washed in this area and dried. And preparation area, where the controlled environmental conditions are there. It is not essentially aseptic in nature, but strict precautions to be taken to prevent the contamination from outside. Here also the ceiling, wall, and are sealed and painted. Then the aseptic area, this is where the true manufacturing process take place. Filtration of the prepared mixture, filling into the final containers, and sealing is done in this aseptic area. The entry from the outside, either personnel is strictly prohibited to maintain the sterility. Special training is also done for persons who handles the aseptic area for working. They should wear sterile clothes, should be subjected for physical examination to fit, they are medically fit for without having any diseases also, especially infectious diseases. Then the minimum movement should be practiced in this area. Similarly, ceiling and the walls and the floor are painted with epoxy painting to prevent toxic effects. Then cabins and counters all are smooth surfaced to prevent the accumulation of dust and other free materials. The air should be free from fibers, dust, and microorganisms. So, are particularly filtered with high efficiency particulate air filters, which is having pore size of 0.3 microns, which can filter all the bacteria, dust, and organisms. And they should be essentially fitted with the LAF, that is laminar airflow systems, that the air enters with a uniform velocity is also maintained. The air supplied under positive pressure, so the particulate contamination from swiping is also prevented. Then some UV lamps are also fitted to maintain the sterility. Then these are the grading. The very strict grade or a strict condition is done in a septic area where the filtration, filling, and sealing take place. Then the background conditions are done in grade B, C, and D also. D is for the washing purposes. Then one quarantine area is also there, which is after the filling, sealing, and sterilization. The products are dispatched or kept in some batch conditions until the QC is performed completely, and the random samples are chosen from these for analysis in the QC department, not only for the finished product but also quarantine is done for the incoming ingredients including API, the vehicles, added substances, etc. So if any other problem is observed in the above analysis, the reprocessing or repurchase of the chemicals are done. Then in the finishing and packing area, where after proper labeling, the product is given for packing. The packing is done to protect the product from the external environment. The ideal packing is that which protect the product during the transportation, storage, shipping, and handling.